Gosh, what a wonderful show. Okay, can I tell you a story about the biggest lie that I ever told? Are we down for that? Okay, I have to preface this by saying this story does not make me look good, okay? So I need you to know about me before we get into this, because I'm meeting all of you for the very first time. I am not a mean girl, okay? I'm not a mean girl. I am what they call in the streets a sweetie pie. That's me. That's my vibe. I'm a sweetie pie, okay? That's who I am, and I need you to know that, so hold that in your brain as I tell you this story, okay? I'm a nice person, all right? I'm nice to everybody. I feel like I get along with most people. There's just one kind of person that I don't vibe with at all, and that's a bully, okay? I can't get behind a bully. And there was this guy that I went to high school with who sucked. Do you know this guy? Do you know this guy who sucks so bad? Do you know him? He looks kind of like a cartoon eagle who skateboards. Have you met him? Have you met this guy? Well, he bullied my best friend in high school really bad, like all through school, because he sucked really bad, as we've established. So I get out of high school, you know, I'm doing my thing in university, haven't seen or thought about this guy in years. 2 a.m. one night, he slides into my DMs, and I get a message from him. And I've brought the message thread with me tonight, okay? So if you're down for some receipts, I have them. That's right, we love receipts. Okay, so he messages me, and he's like, hey, like, I don't know if you, that's not his voice. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but we went to school together way back in the day. How you doing? Are you in school now? What's up? And I was like, yeah, I remember you. You knew my friend, right? And I was like, I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm in school right now, but recently I started learning some magic tricks, and I've been thinking about dropping out of school to pursue magic full time. This is a lie. I've never been magic, okay? I don't know why I said this. I don't know why this was my response to this guy, but it was, okay? And we roll with it. We roll with it. His spelling is atrocious, by the way, so bad. So bad, like even for 2 a.m., like, you all right? You all right, man? So he says, completely unfazed, I thought he was going to realize that I was messing with him immediately. Instead, he's psyched. He's loving it. He's like, whoa, I love magic. He's like, you'll have to do some magic for me sometime. I love magic. That's so cool. And I say, yeah, magic's a really great business. I'm just an assistant right now because I'm a woman. And unfortunately, a lot of the jobs for magicians go to men. I'm just schooling him about the glass ceiling and magic in this imaginary world that I live in where I'm a magician. And he's like, oh, well, maybe you could be an assistant for a while and look hot in the costumes. Gag me. And then eventually become the first ever female magician. Which, first of all, first ever? First ever? I didn't say there's never been a female magician. I just said there are fewer and I'd like to be one. But yeah, first ever female magician. Sure, that's fine. Also, magician, by his spelling, more like Michigan. Just saying. First ever female Michigan. I'll take it. I'll take it. So at this point, it's late. I'm bored. I don't respond to his last message. Okay, I completely forget about this. A year later, he messages me again. Hey, what's up? I just dive right in. Sorry I didn't respond to your last message. Got really busy with magic. I got a job doing magic stuff at a circus. And through that job, I actually got to explore some other opportunities that the circus has to offer. I've actually discovered that my interests are more in tune with lion taming. I took an exotic animal training course to get certified in capital letters exotic feline management. They have a placement program for graduates, and now I've got an internship. And at this point, like, he must know that this is a lie, right? Also, he's messaging me through my own social media. Do you not think that if I was a lion tamer / magician, that I wouldn't post that everywhere? Do you think I'm a lion tamer, but I'm like, shy about it? Like, I'm shy. I'm shy. That lion taming, that's private. That's private. Also, I will say on my social media, I am visibly a comedian. So, he's got to take some of the ownership at this point. He is unfazed by the news of me joining the circus. He says, "Oh wow, the circus! As cool as it is, you're working with lions. It's a little bit nuts." So many exclamation points. I agree. It is nuts. That's crazy how I joined the circus. That is, he's like, LOL, you're working with lions, man. That is terrifying, haha, but also really cool. I'm so happy and proud for you that you're doing so well at something that you really enjoy. Congrats on the internship. Did this guy turn it around? Is he fine now? This was not what I was expecting from Cartoon Eagle on a skateboard, okay? I don't know what to do with this turn of events that he's now so supportive of my passions, okay? I don't know what to do. I'm like, I abandon it. I leave it. I'm not gonna mess with him anymore. 2 years later, he messages me, "Happy New Year," winky face. I'm back in. Something about that winky face, didn't like it, okay? Didn't like that winky face, I'm back in. I say, "Happy New Year, lion taming isn't as scary as it sounds. It's not really so much about taming the lions as it is about the mutual respect between you and the animal. They're just big cats. Most of the time, they're pretty chill, so sometimes we hang out. I only know one person who was attacked. How was your New Year's?" This guy doesn't acknowledge any of what I just said and just tells me about his New Year's. I don't respond, okay? I don't respond. 1 year later, he messages me again. At this point, we're 4 years deep, okay? We're 4 years deep in this long con of me pretending to be a magician / lion tamer. Side note, I've told no one. I'm a comedian, and yet somehow I have not told anybody that I've been doing this, okay? This is just a secret double life that I've been leading. Catfishing this guy into thinking that I'm a magician / lion tamer. We're 4 years in, I'm like, we gotta call this at this point. Like, this has gotta end. I have continued to escalate this, thinking that at some point he would clue in and realize that this was a joke. He hasn't yet. So I'm like, okay, we gotta escalate this to a point that it's like undeniable, okay? So the message that he sent me was, "Hey, how's it going?" And I say, "To be honest, things aren't great right now." A few months ago, I started dating one of the other lion tamers. Dating is highly frowned upon in the taming community. I knew it was wrong, but we had a really strong connection. We bonded over our shared interest in exotic feline nail clipping techniques and the Lion King. And even our lions got along with each other. Despite our connection, the relationship began to fall apart. I had become kind of the star of our lion taming show, and it had started to wear on him. He had been taming longer than I had, and he had obtained his exotic feline management certificate from a more prestigious technical institute. There's lots of good programs out there. So he thought that he was entitled to a larger role in the show. Soon we were fighting all the time, sometimes even in front of the lions. which is a big no-no. Lions are very sensitive and hate conflict. One of the acts in our show involved the two of us and our lions. We continued to perform this act despite our feelings because we couldn't let it be known that we had been dating. But one day I was sick and he had to do the act by himself. I didn't see it happen because I wasn't there. But as it's been told to me, my lion, perhaps resenting him for breaking my heart, viciously attacked him, ripping him limb from limb. That's when his lion sprang into action and attacked my lion. Both lions ended up having to be put down after the incident, and I was fired for improperly taming my lion. My heart is broken. That lion was my whole world. It felt good to get this off my chest, but I hope that you'll understand that this is very painful for me to talk about, and I would very much like to just move on with my life and never talk about lion taming again. Now, at this point, you would no longer believe he did. He continued to believe, and he very sweetly was so worried about me. Oh, he was so concerned. He's blowing up my phone. I'm getting messages all the time. He's checking in on me. He's wondering if I'm okay. My lion died. My lion died. There's no way out, you guys. How do I escape this? I'm 4 years in. Nothing will break him. Okay, nothing will break him. So I, like a coward, block him on everything. If you see an eagle on a skateboard, please don't tell him about this set. We live in the same neighborhood. And I haven't run into him, but I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to handle that conversation if that ever does happen. So, okay, wait, there's the camera. In case he's watching this tape. Hi. Huh? Ta-da! Thank you all so much. I'm Tracy Hamilton.